What's up, everybody? It's Priets coming
Isaac
back at you with another episode of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. On today's great episode, I am going to finally win a run. I promise you that. So I think I might do an Eve run today. Eve does not do that much damage to begin with. Maybe. Ooh, I have to do Boss Rush and Greed. Okay. So one thing I need to do is I do need to beat Greed with some people. I think I'm gonna do a Keeper run today, actually. So I'm gonna do a Keeper run. Let's get right into this. And I will be doing some Greed runs. I do need to be doing daily runs. That's one thing I've been lacking on. Keeper. Keeper's a pain. I know lots of people don't like Keeper. I know Swallowed Penny is a very useful item to have with him. It's just you have to get some. You have to do something. I forgot what it is. I think it's donating, and you get Swallowed Penny on Keeper from the start. And so I think Swallowed Penny, anytime you get hit, I think coughs up a penny. So it helps a lot. Cancer, not bad. I don't get HP ups right now, so that's a little bit disappointing. But we'll work with what we have. So not much has been happening. Last night I went to JP's house. I watched him play some Tarkov. We've been playing Tarkov a lot lately. So I was watching him play Tarkov, and then we were just jamming out. He was playing his guitar. We were just listening to music, singing some songy songs. At some point, you know, who knows, we might make some meme music. And by meme music, I'm just like prefacing with that so nobody takes it too seriously and expects anything good to come out of it. It's kind of something that we just have wanted to do because it seems like something that'd be fun. We both love music. I play multiple instruments. He plays guitar and he plays cello. And we love music. So we kind of just want to mess around with it. We've made beats before, really bad ones that just didn't sound good. So we don't really know like where to start when it comes to creating music. Because especially when it's like, if you were to like write a song, do you start with the beat? Do you start with the lyrics? Do you make lyrics and then find a beat or make a beat that lines up with that? Do you we just don't understand. I think we would just JP would just strum basic chords. We won't go too complicated with the music because really we're musical people, but like when it comes to like music theory, I guess, that's something that we're not adept in. And also, I'm taking crazy damage, so let's hope that there is money soon. But yeah, we want to make music in some way, so we're gonna like mess around with that. JP did get the stuff to be able to record. Oh, that was close. To record music with his guitar. He got a guitar, a little recording thing, a good microphone that we can use. Mainly because I stole his microphone. He did not want to wait for me to give it back because we were on lockdown. So we got a new mic, and it's a nice one. It's a really good one for what we want to do. So he also uses it for his own channel of dinosaur videos. Did you guys see that? That was kind of pro. Oh, that was not pro. Rooms like this are not fun. I don't understand why they exist. Especially whenever you have Keeper who's just, ooh. He's kind of not the best. The kind of music that JP and I listen to, like, we love Post Malone. Like any other, I would say, basic white person our age. I think white might not be the right word. I think everybody likes Post Malone. He makes really good music. Kind of hits that more alternative side of pop, but he still is pretty mainstream. So we don't claim to be any sort of like fanatics for like indie music or alternative like low like not really known people, but we kind of just want to find like fun little music we can make. So we're gonna start working on projects like that soon. I think this will be worth it. Ooh, sick. Okay, so Well, I'm glad that happened early on. I should have picked up Mom's Toenail, but let's do another run. Let's go, guys. Okay, so Keeper is pretty awful. You have to get a pretty, like, you have to kind of get a really good run with him. You also have to kind of get some good... That's good. So, I'm going to take damage from this so I can get more bombs. That's useful. It sucks. What sucks about Keeper is he always takes full damage. He never takes any sort of like half part of damage, which... Sorry, I was getting distracted by too many things right there. He takes so much damage, and it makes things really hard. I think this is... Yeah, this is Libra. You feel balanced. This is actually... That's kind of... It's not the best because our damage is really low now, but we do have enough shot speed that we can just get some damage out there and be formidable against our adversaries. I know that kind of sounded cringe, but... I just need to get my damage up now, and Libra's gonna be nice. I need to make sure I don't pick up anything. The Mom's Toenail can be useful sometimes. You should be like aware of it, but it kind of just stomps on random locations, so it's really just not a good item to pick up, honestly. What's nice about having tier rate up is even if your damage is lower, you're gonna hit more tiers because it's, especially with Keeper, since he has the 3 tiers that go out, more tiers are good. It's just more chance of actually hitting. If you have a crazy amount of damage with a low tier rate, if you miss one tier, you're not getting that much DPS, but high tier rate like ensures at least decent DPS. And I recommend to not pick up pennies as Keeper until you need them, but I'm gonna go back and pick up that penny because I love me some pennies. So this is a very underrated item. Compost. You get spiders and goodness from it. Let's hope this drops a nickel. Nope. We're gonna donate the last 2 coins. Hey, we're only 1,200 or 120 away from, not 120. We're like 120, 100, 219 away from filling that up. Okay, let's go down. I don't like dealing with that. Shooting out fires and stuff and making sure you actually destroy everything in a room is useful, especially if you have somebody who has fast tier rate. You can do it kind of quick. You're not gonna get that good of time by doing that. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, you have to be really careful when it comes to creep. I'm glad that penny spawned. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one right there because I'm pretty sure the boss room's just around the corner. Well, what the heck? I'm not playing against these Cyclops guys, right? And honestly, I think what I might start doing is if I get really bad runs, like if it kind of just goes to like the hour-long runs, it sucks because I don't necessarily want to redo the run, if you know what I mean. Like I don't want to have to like start over after recording for an hour because that just takes a lot of time. Of course, yeah, maybe I should be putting time in making sure that these videos are good, but I just want you guys to not really know what's going to be, what's going to happen in this episode. Am I going to actually win the run? Am I going to do stuff? And I want you guys to really see me improve in some way. So hopefully I start actually getting better at Isaac. I don't think I'm bad, but I don't think I'm necessarily the best. Let's see. I'm just going to walk in here. Yeah. Secret room. Sick. Yeah, since we're on the first floor, I'm not gonna go too crazy about clearing everything. I'm not gonna blow up the shopkeeper just because there's no... What the heck? I walked right into that. That was awful. Honestly, if I die on this one, I might just do a Satan boy run. What's his name? Azazel. I might just do an Azazel run so I can get a guaranteed W, just so you guys can actually be proud of me. Because I know with an Azazel run, I can easily win the run in no time. I think I left a coin back here, and look at that. That's... Libra's gonna be mega for us. I left a coin, yeah. That's why you leave coins, because it's so easy to take damage, and honestly, it's easy enough to go back. So I know I haven't done boss rush yet, but I'm in no hurry to get boss rush done with him because I think I really need Swallowed Penny to actually getting use out of Keeper. Right now, this is a really good run, just because we have high DPS. Like, compared to other runs, I mean, this is not that high of DPS, but with 3 tiers, it's nice. I like Compost because you can just get so much flies. Okay. This is useful because this is easy, just being able to check if there's, like, small rock or something. So yeah, I think DPS, I think a fast tier rate, because I'm only at 9, but having the 3 tiers kind of changes the whole tier rate. Ooh, this is going to be good. Egg tiers. Egg tiers are fun. Egg tiers, I think when they hit somebody, they spawn a fly or something of that nature. I just need to keep good track of my health. It's not going to be too hard. Oh gosh. My own spider really kind of just freaks me out. Oh, what the heck? What are those sun rays? I've never noticed that before. What the heck? What the heck? Weird. Has that always been part of this game? Am I just really dumb? Oh, this is gonna be really... Wow, this is gonna be really good. This is gonna be... This is a pretty good setup. I do a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, let's not get hit by that. I like this run so far. I'm gonna be quite honest. It's gone kind of hot. Did I just keep? I don't think. Yeah, that was just a keep. Let's see. Do that. Feeling good. Oh man, that's tempting. Okay, since I have 8 keys, I'm going to go in here. Just I know I have no money, but should I pick that up? Maybe not, but I would love to be able to get that. Okay, so I'm not gonna go for boss rush right now. If I could somehow just get all the money in the world from this, that'd be sick. Okay, so I'm just gonna push ahead. I wish I could get the more items because that would be super useful right now. And I hate Han. Han is... He's not the hardest boss. You just have to be like... He's just... Well, you have to do it kind of slowly, honestly. His Brimstone's what gets you the hardest. Especially if you want to stay on the side that you have more space on. Because if he does Brimstone, it goes for a while. So like I've been caught, like he does it right here. I go to the side and he just obliterates it. And look at that. We have some good damage. Oh man, I forgot that you can't take anything. Oh. That hurts. So this is gonna be an angel room run. See how that goes. Yeah, it makes me kind of sad not to pick up pills because I love taking pills. They make me feel good inside. It's fun just to gamble on my life away. I have a big issue with being gambly. Ooh, that was a lot of flies. Zoom. That's kind of scary. Not gonna lie. I hate running across. Spike floors like that. I don't know how long it lasts. I'm really bad at like keeping track of like how will I be able to get across that entire floor, and most times you can. Why do I keep going into these rooms? I'm kind of wasting keys at this point, but it's fine. I'm gonna blow up the shopkeeper because, you know, increased devil room chance. Who does not want it? Let's see. Right now, this is actually a super good run. Just because with compost and everything, I'm getting just lots of presents, and with egg tears. I'm scratching my nose. I hope I don't die. Egg tears are just very good, honestly. I've gotten them once before, but especially with Keeper, you have a high chance of them actually getting shot out, and sometimes you can get multiple to shoot out. Right there, that was nice. Okay. Oh. Oh man. Okay. So let's hope that one of these drops a coin, please. please, please, please. That's the thing with Keeper is you. Okay. You fail many times sometimes, okay? But we're not gonna give up. We need to win a run. I might just do an Azazel run for the fun of it. I do have to pick up some items, do random stuff. I have to do Hush Fight, Lilith. Honestly, how about Lilith? Wait, what do I have to do with Lilith? I have to do Satan and Negative. Okay. This is gonna be a weird episode. I died a lot. I don't want you guys to be bored, so I'm going to make sure this is a decent episode. Lilith is a really slow player. Because the Succubus is decent. It's just, it's hard to line stuff up because you have to like be extra mobile. If I just want to move the Succubus up a little bit, you have to run on the other side of him. And sometimes it's hard to go up against walls like this with the Succubus. But we play game. So we're gonna get this done and make sure I win for the country, you know? Okay. Killing stuff early is always nice. Easy peasy. I'm gonna try to run this faster than usual. Okay. Succubus is good for enemies like this. Because you can get, you don't have to stand directly next to them, you can just stand slightly above them and be out of their tier range, or out of their like line of sight. But still, these guys are annoying. I prefer the oily guys who just shoot in diagonals and make life so easy. Of course, as you have seen in lots of my episodes, I get hit by those oily guys like crazy sometimes. Let's see. Oh. Let me just do this. The main thing with these guys, you just have to like stay out of their way. Just never let yourself get too close to them because at any second they can kind of just like bull out on you. As some might say. Bumbo want coin, Bumbo get coin. I like Bumbo. He does some good damage. It's also a good game, you know. Let's see. I'm not even gonna mess with that fly right now. I'm not in the mood. Oh man, I would love a bomb right now. A Mobamba, as they call it in the cool scene. Oh, okay. I've not had anything to eat today. I had a big cup of coffee, so right now I'm kind of just feeling like a ball of energy that has no fuel. It's weird. It's like a law of conservation. Even though I'm supposed to have energy from the caffeine, I really have energy. Oh, what's nice about Lilith is, what the heck? That was dumb. There's no reason to take damage on Little Horn. You just gotta move around and make sure you don't get hit by these dumb bombs. Also, what's nice, Bumbo is gonna be super nice if I can actually get him leveled up appropriately. Because with Lilith's box, I forgot what it's called, you can just get really good damage, especially in boss fights, because I'll have 4 familiars. Lilith is nice just to have a lot of familiars, but the thing is you can only really use that to your advantage, like rarely, because you have to wait till you can actually use the box. It's every 4 rooms. I usually save it for the boss room, and so having some sort of map navigation is nice with Lilith because it allows you to like plan out your route better, and you can see when you can use it. And so if you ever get into a pinch, you can know, oh, if I use this right now, will I? About to lose my cool. Tier up, number 1. It's not my favorite. It's a range down, but it is a really high tier rate up. As I said, DPS is probably one of my... What? I forgot about it. Okay. DPS is one of my favorite things. I probably should have explored some more rooms because you really do want to be able to have her full charge, but in this case, at least it's early on. I don't really care too much about having a full charge on her box. So... I love Monstro. He has one of my favorite player models. It is like the true Isaac style. Let's see. belly button. This gives you some sort of goodness. No, thank you. Neither of those items are good enough to spend a heart on right now. I mean, of course, 9 lives. Yeah, you can get the Guppy transformation. It's good for that. But other than that, there's not any. Ooh. These rooms you just can't psych yourself out, really. Like, they're shooting in straight lines, but like it just seems like I'm always gonna get hit. I'm gonna use that immediately because. So, poop is such a bad item, and it kind of makes me mad that that game even tried to give that to me. So, I'm going to give the game a pass this once. This is one of the struggles as LILITH. As you just saw, I could not shoot this guy. I could not get the right angle. So, it's alright. I'm just This guy's really just not having it today. So I'm gonna. I hope somehow I get a good like a per throw or something that I can change the item, even like a dice shard, anything. The chance of me getting that I feel like are pretty low, but if the game's gonna give me a literal poop as an item, I expect it to also give me something good later on. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get. Maybe that means I'm gonna get an angel room out there. I mean, there's no correlation, like actual correlation, but hey, wow, that was really bad. Maybe the game is waiting to like pay me back, and I'd rather have an angel room. Oh, I thought that was Bumbo flying. I didn't realize that that was the worm. I'm taking too much damage, so now I can't take any more damage. Oh. I almost stepped in the creep. That would have been just as bad. So, man, I'm not doing too hot. Like, I realize I'm not the best in this game. I'm not the most knowledgeable, and I display that basically every chance I get. I feel like. I'm gonna put that down. Not even going to bother with that. On these floors, these are really easy. You kill these guys first, unless you don't really want to. I'm just gonna do this because only having to face one is pretty easy. There we go. Got a key. I need to focus on getting Bumbo leveled up though. He's gonna be my tanky boy in a sec. Because he does shoot out coins, he does do some damage, you know. If I could get BFF, that would also be a mega thing. It'd be real nice. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. They just, I hate anything that crawls around like this because I just feel like it's RNG for which way they go. And so it's hard to predict what way they're gonna move. Right there, he just keeps coming right back at me. I don't know. This is a weird run right now. I wish I could have re-rolled number 1, but I did not foresee getting bombs or anything, and bombs are more useful in other places. So I'm just gonna keep fooling. Hopefully my audio's better today. I have the microphone further away from me. I don't know what was happening, but it seemed like I was just super quiet. If you guys watch the Minecraft videos, like I'm capping the sound a lot. In my more recent videos, it's like nothing's even happening. I'm just gonna use this. We have enough batteries to just fool around, and I'd rather just not take damage and have any worries. Nice. I'm not gonna use my bomb. That'd be a dumb use of my bomb. Ragman. I hate Ragman. Ragman sucks because these purple things, since you can shoot them, they mess you up. Like right there, especially with LILITH, it's really hard to keep track of. Like right there, I keep shooting it and it's hard to keep track of where it's gonna be. Oh wow. Oh no, wow, do you see that? See right there? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, so yeah, that right there was just extra stupid. At least I got some more range after that. That makes me very sad. He's just such a bad boss because, especially with Lilith, is because you have the succubus, is you don't control exactly where you're shooting from, and so if the succubus is behind you, you can literally just hit that right into you. Well, at least I got that. I'm gonna go run back and get that heart because I feel like I need that. I feel like a weakling right now. I'm trying to see if I am forgetting anything. I don't think so. Yeah, there's the heart. Man, we really need to get these angel rooms because we have to fight Mega Satan. We have to fight a lot of people. Of course, right now I don't feel confident at all about fighting Mega Satan. This video is also 25 minutes at the time. If I die again, I'm sorry. This is going to be just an awful run. I'm going to record another run today. So that's probably why I'm going to get off earlier if I die on this one. I didn't want to stop after the first one because that's just lazy. That's just straight up lazy. So I'm en route to getting boss rush, but I really don't need boss rush. Hope that's closed. Oh, there we go. I was trying to see which one was the easy kill. I'm gonna do this guy next. Let's see. I wasted that bomb. I hate this. I should have blown myself up out of this room. Bro, I hate these guys. this run is just so bad. I hate taking dumb damage like that. There's not much I felt like I could do. Thanks, Bumbo. Get big. Yay, he's a little bit bigger. Maybe he can be. Ooh, this game is blessing me with coin floors where the coins are inaccessible to me. Bumbo's strong. Yeah, I'm not taking chances on this floor. I'm going to be using my box. So I almost feel like I think I've said this before, but there's some bosses that are hard. It's really hard. But I'd say in more cases I take damage not on bosses, but like on just the floor, because you get weird floors like this with enemies that aren't exactly hard, but there's like pests. Okay, yeah, that was good. What the heck? That's so dumb. Okay. This is gonna be, I think, another quick run, honestly. I think I'm about to die. I am, my future is grave. Oh, I hate bouncy stuff. Wow. This game's just teasing me completely. I've not had like a really solid run in a while. These rooms are pretty easy. You just I always focus on spiders and stuff like that that's on the wall, because I guess the worms are easier to focus on because you can wait, what the heck? Get me out of here. The stars. I do not want Shrink Shot. This is awful. Shrink Shot is, I would say, one of the worst. It is the worst mushroom item, because Shrink Shot is actually it's kind of worse for you than it is for anything else, because like as you see right there, it makes it smaller, but it doesn't actually change it in any like meaningful way. So right there, like it kind of just makes stuff so small that you can just take easy damage, which has happened to me a lot. See, like the tiers are the same size, everything's the same size. It just funks you up. Oh, sometimes he shoots real fast. I've had times where like I feel like his tiers were just way faster than they're really supposed to be. Well, Bumbo, have at it. At some point, he starts dropping bombs, and that's when things get crazy. Let's see. I know there's a chariot card back there, but... See? Look, that guy being small, how does that help me? How does that help me in any way? Look, everything's bouncing around so much. Like, in what way does that help anybody? I just feel like, look at these items. Like, I have a damage up, a tears up. Oh, thanks, Bumbo. Love you, Bumby. I'm just not getting the items I need for a successful run. Of course, I do have pretty good DPS. I just need more. More. Ooh. Cards Against Humanity. So, Cards Against Humanity can be a good item. Oh. Kind of a pro right now. Do you see those moves? So, Cards Against Humanity, what you want to do is you want to find the biggest room that you have, right? So right now the biggest room that I currently have available to me is this one. Is it? Yeah. So use Cards Against Humanity. Covers the entire floor with poop. Standing next to a door is nice, but you can now just get all the money, all the bombs. Let's have Bumbo get that. Let's see if I can level him up a little bit. Yep. There we go. I'm gonna start picking up coins now. This is an easy way to get lots of coins. I'm now gonna go to the shop and just, you know, get some stuff for me. You know, finally spend money on me and not my abusive Bumbo. Did you see that? Did you see that? Watch this guy. He just laid a bomb down. He's trying to kill. He's mad. That was really aggressive. He's gonna kill me. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. If he kills me, I'm gonna flash back to this moment right now where I said he's going to kill me with that bomb. Bumbo, go get it. Oh man, that sucks. I would love to get that soul heart. If you have petrified poop, oh my gosh, it's so much better. Is this a waste of time? Yes. Are you guys bored of watching me just shoot poop? Oh. I'm only walking out of the room because I'm sus, and I feel like if I walk out and walk back in, it's gonna give me it's actually gonna update the drops more. Oh yes, yes. So basically, if you have this much poop, I don't think it's guaranteed at all, but I think you have a pretty good chance of getting petrified poop. Bumbo, stop. He's angry. He's angry. He's really angry about this. He really wants the coins. Bumbo's greedy. I might play some Legend of Bumbo. I played it a lot when it first came out, but it's a time consumer. It's a fun one though. Let's go see. That was very profitable for me. Now I'm going to go fight the boss. Hey, thanks, game. It's pushing me forward a little bit. Okay, Gritty Jr., easy peasy. Especially with... Oh, look at that. It makes me sad, Bumbo doesn't... You don't get two big Bumbos. Ooh, psychic friend. Okay, this is getting much, much better. Because the more familiars you have, not really the better, because it does do, like, kind of gets to screen garbage, and as I said before, you don't always get to use your guys. But Bumbo is a very good one to have. He's a high damage output. Like, he does damage. He does a good amount of damage. Oh, I stopped Shrink Tears. So this should be a pretty decent run. Oh gosh. See, he's dangerous with those bombs. Did that one just get way bigger than it was before? Okay, I'm going to try to find an item room because stores, as most people might know, might not know. I'm using this. I don't care. These guys are awful. Let's see what this card is. The hell? These guys aren't really hard. The black skull guys. It's just they just do dumb damage for what they are. Sick. Finish that. A key drop somewhere. There it is. Keep calm. Ah. I'm really bad at following my own advice. So, jeez, this is not the best run. Of course, as a damage output, good, all that, good, but we are lacking in more areas than I'm proud to admit. So, hopefully we can get BFF. BFF would be very, very useful right now. And Bumble actually attacking guys would be also just as useful. Thank you, Bumble. Oh no. Bumble kind of scares me. Okay, so now we got another bomb. I'm glad to have another bomb. Let's do that. Run through here. Run back. Oh! How rude. Okay, let's go see what's in this challenge room. I got to. I have to. I got Mirror Buddy. I got Mirror Buddy. That's good. I probably should have waited to use that, maybe. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Oh, what the heck? See, Shrink Tears don't do anything of value for you. Look how much screen. Oh gosh. There's too much. There's too much. It's nice because it's all damage output. The more guys you have, like literally it doubles your output. That's what it does. The Mirror Buddy is going to be nice just because it's going to get random kills across the floor. Let's hope that I get more money. I don't know. Did Bumble pick up my money back there? I feel like he picked up my money. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. With both of them here. Please don't. That was bad. Ooh. He's trying to pick up my money still. I don't know why he's such a money grubber. I mean, it's Bumbo. I get it. That's like basically who he is. That's the point of Bumbo in this game. He's a little greedy bum. He is a little bit extra greedy today, it seems like. Look at that face. He wants it all. Aww. Sometimes you just shouldn't feed into his lust for money. Yeah, I said it. Oh, no. That sucks. If I need more stuff, I'll come back. Ah, please. Please. These floors are especially heinous. Oh, Bumbo. Bumbo is... He's a G, but he doesn't need to be taking all my money. That hurts. That hurts. I don't know why I went into this room. This room was never going to be good. These rooms are just, they mess with your mind. It's one of those ones that if you think about it too much, honestly, I think that's when I take the most damage. I just kind of get psyched down. I'm like, oh no, I need to move back here, move back here. You can't like overlap yourself. I'm very happy with how this run is going, honestly. I know I keep saying it sucks, but hey. Man's gotta say what he's gotta say. If this is like super greed, I'm gonna be mad. Hey, sick. Jeez, this is not good. Okay, I'm gonna use that, and I'm going to donate as much as I can because I have this much money. Yep, sounds about right. I can get an extra active item. This gives me more coins. Other than that, I don't need that much more. I probably shouldn't have wasted that much money on that anyways, but It's gonna be nice to have another active. I did not see him right there. Dang it. Oh, sick. So whenever you take damage, because Lilith has the red lung, you have a chance of getting one of the like satanic buddies, which none of them are too good. Some of them are kind of bad actually, but the leech is pretty nice because it just gets you extra health. It is exactly what a leech is. So, ooh, a chest. Perfect. So the leech gets to stay with me. The leech is honestly kind of nice to have two of. It procs a lot more. Of course, I don't have that much red health, so it's not the like most extreme helpful thing to me right now. Let's see. I just need to go. Let's go. Why game? I would have survived if I kept running. Man, I gotta pee. I gotta pee real bad. But hey, he makes you a real gamer. So I'm gonna. I don't know if that's not a good statement, but I feel like a bigger gamer because I have to pee. I feel like I'm more on the edge, more aware of my surroundings. I have the rare sixth sense of pee bladder. Yeah, this guy, if you just gotta kill him fast. I would just say I get psyched out. Ooh, another friend. You know what? I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna take it. Evil up. Your enemies will pay. That gets you better loot. I'm down for it. So yeah, I just ruined my angel chance, but I'm not trying to fight Mega Satan right now. Of course, I would say Mega Satan's the best way to like get a delirium fight, unless you fight Hush, but I don't expect a Hush fight right now. Sick. Oh, Shrink's shot is nasty. I'm not gonna mess with that just because I think that's a waste of time. I mean, maybe it is a good item. Maybe I should go back and do it. You know what? I'm gonna go back and do it in a sec. I'm just wasting my time now by not getting a charge on my active item. I do need to find another active item because I bought backpack. I guess I don't need one, but why waste my time? Okay, so let's do this. That was not worth. But hey, look at that damage output. As long as I have a full charge on any boss fight, I will pretty much be fine. Lovers, I'll grab that. Take Empress. Empress is nice, damage up. I think it only applies to Succubus just because Succubus is my tiers. Bumbo is actually being a real G right now, and I'm very much appreciative of his service to me. Book of Revelations is nice because it gives me soul hearts. I don't have that many keys, so I will be blowing him up. Sadly, that didn't give me more key. Okay. If I can get one more book, I get Bookworm. Bookworm is very nice, and so that's just gonna be having that double shot will just give me that extra little oomph that I might need. Once again, I'm sorry that this is gonna be such a long episode. It's already at 40 minutes because I lost those 2 rounds really badly. Oh, hey. So yeah, if I die because of here's Judgment. I don't know why I've read that. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with that little guy over there. My little buddy. He's quite alright. Okay. Wow, that guy's speedy. Bumbo! Bumbo, please! proc. Kill him. Anything. Okay, so I'm going to just... I'm not going to mess with him. I'm going to go in here, though. Look at that loot. Look at that loot. Okay, so I'm going to use this battery. Soul of Revelations. I'm actually doing very, very well for myself right now. I'll kill him, see if I can get, yep, a bomb back. That's very nice. Very cool, David. So with this, I'm just going to stand here and not let them close to me. Oh, what the heck? That guy was so close. That was kind of scary. Big scary. I always love blowing up these, just because, oh yeah, you have a decent chance at a soul heart. I'm also going to go to the arcade. I will blow up both of these guys. Because look at that. Bumbo. I'm going to play this for a second. Oh, sick. My luck set's only at 0, so... Oh my gosh. Wow. This guy's paying out today. Wow, this guy's paying out today. What the heck? I never have him pay out like this. And my luck set's not even that high. What the heck? I'll say it, I don't know how this guy works. I really wish I would have waited to jump the gun on killing that heart dude. I'm gonna have a lot of hearts next to me. And that was a waste of maybe getting a devil room item, which that could have been pentagram. It could have been empty vessel, which empty vessel would have been pretty easy to get at this point. Actually, I won't be able to proc, and that'd be a lot. That'd be a big, big, big thing for us right now. But who knows? Maybe it could have been something bad. We'll never know what we didn't get. I'm gonna do this one more time, I guess, and blow him up, because, yeah, it takes too long to really get a good payout from him. Because you can get the fly hat or whatever, and it's a good item, but like, I don't have a fly build right now, so. Ooh, having slow shots. I don't know who has slow shot. Oh, it's my little oil buddy. Are you kidding me? Here, I'm just gonna. I don't want to take more damage than I have to. I think that Lilith is really good when it comes to like having more buddies, but at some point it kind of sucks because they don't stay together. So if you have like duct tape, I think duct tape's the item I'm thinking of that I want. But it makes them stick together more. It's really hard to keep track of who's where, who's doing what. This is a weird floor. I gotta pay attention to all sides. Nice. So, I got all the coins I need. I'd love to find an actual shop. Let's go. So, money is power. It really is in this game in many cases. I'm not gonna take that. Okay. First, this. Second, this. Then this. So, chaos. I'm taking chaos because chaos is very hit or miss, but at this point, like, there's not really any items that could be of detriment to me or my health as Lilith. So, maybe that can give me some OP items. Who knows? Maybe an item I haven't even unlocked will show up. Just kidding, that can't happen, but if I could get a God's Head, I'd be excited. Ooh, maybe I should have, actually, I think if I pick up Chaos after this, I don't think it would work. Yes, thank you. Bookworm. Let's take that back. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Do I want that? No. No. Okay, this is this is actually really good. Having a fast fire rate and having contact tears. I think it's a very nice combo. I almost just wrecked myself right there. I just ran straight at that guy. It's kind of a Chad mood. Like, I'm not trying to like flex on you guys or like say that I'm like crazy in this game, but hey, I've never seen somebody who's better than me. You know, who can get a streak of like minus like 600? I bet I could. Hand easily. Look at this. My damage output's honestly kind of lackluster. My damage is not the highest. Oh wow. Hey, I can take damage. I can afford it. All I have to do, beat Satan. Then I have to beat Lamb. Right now, there's no reason I should not have at least 6 hearts of health when I face the Lamb. That is as if I get to Lamb. Okay, let me just check this out. So, I beat Isaac, I beat Question Baby. And don't ask me about Question Baby. Question Baby's Question Baby, you know who I'm talking about. I can see myself losing dumb health on like Utero and Friends. I hate a lot of guys. One thing that my friends make fun of me for is whenever I play Isaac and I'm showing them it, I'm saying I always say these guys are the worst. Yeah, these guys are the worst. I just don't appreciate the guys that you literally have to wait for them to pop up. Like, look at this. Was that hard? No, but he just sits. Sorry, Bumbo. I'm booty today. Well. You know what? Gulp. Oh. That's not too bad. I like Gulp. Gulp is okay. Wow, that pulled me a lot faster than I thought it would. I almost died. I just need to chill out. Like, the main thing that I'm worried about now is contact damage. Contact damage is way too easy to take sometimes. 2 of spades is keys. I wish I could get more bombs right now. I have no major use for bombs other than secret rooms, but secret rooms are good. Secret rooms are not bad. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna fake. Secret rooms do get you things that you need in this game. They can get you more items that you don't currently have. An item will help no matter what. If an item has an effect, that's one more effect than I had before. So maybe I should have picked up Guppy's tail. Maybe that would have been better. But at this point, I'm happy with my choices. Sorry, I keep having to scratch my nose. It's just extremely itchy. I do want to blame that on you guys. I think it's completely the viewer's fault. If you have your cat in your room right now, you're a part of the problem. I'm gonna have to say you're part of the problem. Please make the cat leave the room. I'm highly allergic. I'm only allergic to horses, as hard as that sounds. I know. Only like true gangsters are allergic to horses. And I do consider myself I should not say I consider myself a true gangster, because I indeed am not a gangster at all. Everybody's gangster till the 5 heroes is mine the giggle hug. Oh please, save me, Tom Cruise. Wow, this is gonna be a long episode. This is gonna be another over hour long episode. I feel pretty good about. I know I'm really not talking about anything of substance. Like, I'm not telling like any stories or like anything related to me, which I feel like makes these. I don't know if they make them more lame. If any of the small viewers are actually watching this, I could not really do anything about that. Just what do you guys want to hear? Like, do you guys want to hear me talk about myself? Do you guys want to just me to focus on talking about the gameplay? Also, I know there's a mod. I don't know why. Since Victor stopped using it, it just tells you the item name and what stats it does. I think I'm gonna download that just because I am not the best when it comes to item names and what exactly their stats are. Like I know the rough generalization of what they do, but if you guys want me to actually like be smarter about everything, I can get that. Right now I just need to focus on running through and just getting stuff done right now. Okay, we're gonna do that. I want to kill the guy with creep first because creep is bad. Creep is not fun to deal with. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. See, it's really hard to focus when you have this many familiars, but it's not as much of a bad thing because since I have shield tiers, there's not much that game can do against me. Oh wow, this is bad. So I forgot that chaos just ruins. It ruins these rooms. Charge shot would be just the biggest detriment to us right now. I know I love the word detriment. I use it way more than I probably should, but let's just keep this ball rolling. I do extremely have to go pee. Jeez. I don't know how to feel right now. I don't know how to feel right now. Please. Bumbo. Bumbo, please. Bumbo, please. Please, Bumbo. Kill them. Don't let the evil people hurt me. Okay, I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna let this recharge because I know I need health, but I need my box. I need my box up. Stat. So, these rooms can get out of control real easy. Dude, at least stay up long enough for me to kill you. Like this room right here. Not my favorite. Oh no. Everybody gangster. It's kind of a scary room. What the heck? Who made that? Who made a... They design rooms that are just there to brutally harm you. Maybe even kill. Huh. Oh. Ah. No, please. Oh man. Everybody gangster till the poop fights back. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that. I think everybody understands what the gangsterness people. Yeah, I just don't have that damage out, but right now this mom fight should be pretty easy. I can just hide behind my friends until she does brimstone and just murders me. Also, these can mess you up. If the tiers start doing like weird patterns where they kind of move to the side, it can really just mess you up. Sometimes you get too used to like having the protection of like the shield or shielded tiers, lost contact. You get too used to it. I wish I could have gotten BFF. BFF would have been a major tool for us. I'm gonna keep Empress. I'm also gonna bomb this because it could be secret room. And it got me a soul heart. Not gonna lie, that's pretty it's pretty sick nasty. That's well, pretty sick nasty until it's not. I kinda just play like garbage. I'm surprised this run is taking so long. If anybody actually ever watches this whole thing, comment down below. Let me know if you get to this point right here. Tell me the chicken has left the pin. I repeat, the chicken's left the pin. What the heck? Look at that. Look at that. Ah! Look at him. Bubba's trying to kill me. This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm gonna take this with me for a second and just go kill any, like, obliterate a room real quick. Well, that was high key a waste. Well, that was also not good. Thanks, Bumbo, for always being there for me. Someday I'll get all this charge back. Oh, sick. Oh yeah, I need to go back and get my card, you know? Gotta go get it. Is that it? Is that it? Gangsta spider. A nickel! Guys, I think I'm de-evolving as I speak. I wanted to release this video about 3, but now it's not good. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected. I have not had many runs in this game where I actually have like proper navigation. It's honestly crazy how much it changes the game just to have a little bit of nav. What? I hate not knowing where people are. Fat baby. Fat baby. You're such a fat baby. Ooh, I feel like this is a better red heart build. If I could get a crow heart or whatever it is. That kind of nasty. Okay, I'm gonna use this right now because hey man, stop sprinting. Stop sprinting. What? Hey man, not good. And you give me a troll bomb. For all my hard work, the game is just memeing me. I'm gonna let my box recharge real quick, because oh, why the frick not, as they say in Compton. Maybe I shouldn't talk about stuff I don't know. I don't know what they say in Compton. So, trust everybody, trust. Nope, don't trust. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Ah, sick. He's gonna do brimstone. One of the most important things is pay attention to where you are in boss fights, because especially with like lost contact, it doesn't. Wow. It doesn't matter as much where you are if you have like lost contact or something, but like knowing where you are will help you just not get hit by dumb stuff, because right now everything is like, all my familiars are like the same color as me. Of course I have red hair, I guess, so that helps a little bit. I wish I had host hat. Host hat's my favorite. It makes it so you don't get stomped on. Oh, I got Serpent's Kiss. Ooh, Serpent's Kiss is actually really good. No, I'm gonna go to chest, because I think chest is gonna be better for me. Mainly because I'm focusing on trying to kill Lamb. Curse of the Unknown, fantastic. Just oh wait, Unknown is health. Temporate. Oh. This is much more important to me than that unicorn horn. Sorry, that was kind of disgusting. Ooh, Halo of Protection. So, I always go to the biggest room first because, you know, I ain't no wuss. Oh, what the heck? I am now a wuss. Why are there 3 of those guys? I only saw 2 of them to begin with. This is cursed. I hate these guys. I hate these guys are the worst. Everybody's quiet. Maybe I just don't enjoy this game. Sometimes I wonder that. I'm like, I think everything's the worst in this game. What if I just generally just am not having a fun time playing this? This is not a game that I need to be playing. I know. You guys are all oohing and awing over that crazy play of using Book of Revelations while just dodging these kids. What did I hear? Oh, that's my book charging up. Lots of monsters are actually not fun to deal with. I think that it's hard to tell with a big room when one's jumping, and he'll sometimes just Goomba stomp you. I think it'd be funny if there was like a rule where if you got hit by like right there. I just didn't realize he was jumping. I think it'd be funny if there was a rule that if you got hit by a monster or got Goober Stomp by him, you just immediately die. That'd make everyone so much more fun. That's kind of a sarcasm, if you guys didn't know. Why do I always get Curse of Unknown on land? Like, that sucks. It really sucks. Oh, he's about to squish on me. He's about to squish on me. He's about to squish on me. Oh. Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. That's... Bro, my leg's so itchy. Real concern that my leg was hyper immobile due to my itching of the exterior of my calf. I hope you guys wanted to know that because you guys come here not for the information that you need, it's just, or the information you want really, just for the information that you need to hear. Just kill him, Bumbo. I wish I knew how much health I had. Who knows, maybe I'm like on one heart, I'm just kind of fooling around, I'm gonna die like usual, but that wouldn't... I'm surprised I only took damage. I got little brimstone. Oh, no. Okay, Gertie Jr. is not a friend of mine or of anybody. I want everybody to know that. Thank you for some real hearts, buddy. I was gonna say, if this is not the the boss room, I was gonna be quite appalled with this game. Little Brimstone, it's important that you just... Oh yeah, you gotta kill these dumb sacks. It's important that you actually use him, because he is so like not vital. He just does so much damage when it comes to familiars. So let's just... I don't have bombs. Let's go in here. Well, we're gonna go in. We're gonna use both of those. That's kind of... This is exciting, honestly. So these tiers right here can mess you up because there's a slight turn to them. Oh, see that little ghost move? I was talking about that last episode. I was mentioning like he does this like little ghost thing that I don't know. You come out of nowhere. It feels like. This was kind of a broken run. Honestly, if I can fight Delirium after this, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's a W. That's a W. We got 2 achievements today. We actually finished a run. This is Priets. I'm gonna end this quick because this is already a long video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Priets. P out. What the heck? Sorry. This has been Priets. Peace out.